Hey everyone, welcome back to Stoic Wisdom. Today we're diving into a topic that many of us struggle with: overthinking. It's that constant loop of thoughts that can be exhausting and overwhelming. But fear not, because today I'm going to share with you 10 effective ways to stop overthinking and find peace of mind. Let's get started. To truly grasp the essence of mindfulness, it's crucial to delve deeper into what it entails. Mindfulness is not about striving for a mind devoid of thoughts. Instead, it's an invitation to observe your thoughts, emotions, and sensations without getting entangled in them. At its core, mindfulness is about cultivating a state of non-judgmental awareness. It's the art of being fully present in the moment, accepting it as it is, without trying to change or fix anything. This practice encourages a gentle curiosity towards your inner experiences. By acknowledging your thoughts without attaching undue significance to them, you create a space for clarity and discernment. This space allows you to respond to situations rather than react impulsively. It's like stepping back from a painting to see the whole picture, rather than being immersed in a single brushstroke. Mindfulness is often likened to being the silent observer of your own mental landscape. Imagine sitting by the banks of a river, watching the thoughts float by like leaves on the water's surface. You become the observer, appreciating the flow without becoming entangled in any one leaf. Moving on to the second way to stop overthinking: setting realistic expectations. This is a fundamental step in freeing yourself from the burdens of constant self-imposed pressure. Let's delve deeper into why this practice is so crucial for finding peace of mind. Setting realistic expectations starts with recognizing that you're human, with strengths and limitations. It's natural to want to excel in various aspects of life, but it's equally important to understand that perfection is an elusive goal. By accepting your imperfections, you open the door to self-compassion and a healthier mindset. Embracing imperfection doesn't mean settling for mediocrity. It means recognizing that making mistakes and encountering challenges are integral parts of the learning process. They provide opportunities for growth and development. When you release the need for unattainable perfection, you create space for authentic progress. It's important to distinguish between striving for excellence and chasing after an unattainable ideal of perfection. Excellence is about doing your best, continuously improving and achieving meaningful goals. Perfection, on the other hand, often leads to paralysis and unnecessary stress. By focusing on excellence, you allow room for creativity, innovation, and a more balanced approach to your endeavors. You give yourself permission to learn and evolve without the weight of unattainable standards. Now, let's delve into the third strategy to put an end to overthinking: challenging negative thoughts. This practice is like shining a light on the dark corners of your mind, revealing the distortions and helping you gain a more balanced perspective. The first step in challenging negative thoughts is to become aware of them. Pay attention to the patterns that emerge in your thinking. Are there recurring themes or automatic assumptions that tend to lead you down a path of negativity? Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards change. Cognitive restructuring is a powerful technique that involves identifying and changing negative thought patterns. When you catch yourself in a negative thought spiral, pause and ask yourself, is there evidence to support this thought? Often, our minds have a tendency to magnify or distort reality. By challenging these distortions, you can start to reframe your perspective. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "I always mess things up," try to identify instances where you've succeeded or improved in similar situations. This shift in perspective can have a profound impact on your overall outlook. Now let's explore the fourth strategy to combat overthinking: engaging in creative outlets. This approach taps into the power of self-expression as a means to channel and release the thoughts and emotions that may be swirling in your mind. Engaging in creative activities isn't just about producing a masterpiece. It's a form of therapy for your mind. It provides a constructive outlet for self-expression, allowing you to process your thoughts and emotions in a tangible way. Creative endeavors have the potential to foster a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment. Creative outlets can take many forms, from visual arts like painting and drawing to writing, music, dance, and even cooking. The key is to find a medium that resonates with you, where you feel free to let your thoughts flow without judgment. If you're unsure where to start, consider experimenting with different forms of creativity to discover what brings you the most joy and satisfaction. Engaging in creative activities offers a multitude of benefits for your mental well-being. It can serve as a release valve for pent-up emotions, providing a healthy way to process and express what's on your mind. Additionally, it can stimulate your imagination and provide a sense of accomplishment. Creative expression also encourages mindfulness, as it often requires you to be fully present in the moment, immersing yourself in the process. This can be a welcome break from the endless loop of overthinking. It's important to approach creative outlets with a mindset of exploration and experimentation rather than striving for perfection. Release the need for your creations to be flawless. Instead, focus on the joy and therapeutic benefits that come from the act of creating itself. Now, let's dive into the fifth strategy for putting an end to overthinking: establishing boundaries. This practice is about recognizing your limits and creating a framework that protects your time, energy, and emotional well-being. Boundaries serve as a protective shield for your mental and emotional health. They define what is acceptable and what isn't in your interactions, relationships, and commitments. By setting clear boundaries, you create a sense of safety and control over your own space and time. Communicating boundaries is a crucial aspect of this practice. It's about expressing your needs and limits clearly and assertively. Remember, setting boundaries is not about being confrontational, but about respecting yourself and your well-being. Boundaries can take various forms, including physical, emotional, and time boundaries. Physical boundaries involve respecting your personal space and physical comfort. Emotional boundaries pertain to protecting your feelings, values, and beliefs. Time boundaries involve allocating time for your own needs, commitments, and self-care. It's common to experience feelings of guilt or apprehension when first establishing boundaries. Remember, setting boundaries is an act of self-care, not selfishness. It allows you to show up as your best self in all aspects of your life. Practice self-compassion and remind yourself that you deserve to have your needs honored. Now, let's explore the sixth strategy to combat overthinking: practicing gratitude. This powerful practice involves intentionally acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of your life, no matter how big or small. Gratitude is like a beacon of light in the midst of overthinking. It shifts your focus from what may be causing stress or anxiety to what is going well in your life. It's a practice that cultivates a positive outlook and fosters a sense of contentment and fulfillment. Embracing gratitude involves training your mind to notice and appreciate the goodness around you. It's about being present in the moment and recognizing the gifts, blessings, and opportunities that exist in your life. Start by setting aside a few moments each day to reflect on what you're grateful for. This could be done through journaling, meditation, or simply taking a few mindful breaths to acknowledge the positives. It's important to note that practicing gratitude doesn't mean ignoring or minimizing the challenges you may face. Instead, it's about finding silver linings and lessons even in difficult situations. This perspective shift can provide a sense of resilience and hope. For example, during tough times, you might express gratitude for the strength you discover within yourself, or for the support of loved ones who stand by your side. Let's explore the seventh strategy for stopping overthinking: staying active. Engaging in regular physical activity is a powerful way to clear your mind and enhance your overall well-being. The connection between physical activity and mental well-being is profound. When you engage in exercise, your body releases endorphins, often referred to as feel-good hormones. These chemicals not only act as natural painkillers, but also serve as mood boosters, reducing feelings of stress and anxiety. The key to staying active is finding an activity that you genuinely enjoy. Whether it's jogging, dancing, yoga, swimming, or any other form of exercise, the goal is to make it something that brings you joy. When you find pleasure in the activity, it becomes something you look forward to, rather than a chore. Consider incorporating social elements into your physical activities. Joining a sports team, a dance class, or a group fitness session not only provides a physical workout, but also fosters social connect. Now, let's dive into the eighth strategy for combating overthinking: seeking support. This is a crucial step in finding solace and understanding in the midst of a racing mind. It's important to understand that seeking support is not a sign of weakness, but rather an act of courage and self-care. We all face moments when our thoughts become overwhelming, and reaching out for help is a vital step towards finding clarity and relief. Trusted individuals can be a lifeline during times of overthinking. These may be friends, family members, mentors, or mental health professionals. Look for those who demonstrate empathy, compassion, and a willingness to listen without judgment. Engaging in open and honest conversations about your thoughts and feelings can provide invaluable perspective. It allows you to verbalize your concerns, helping to process and gain insight into the underlying causes of your overthinking. Remember, you don't have to navigate these feelings alone. Sharing your thoughts can be incredibly liberating. In today's digital age, there are numerous online platforms and forums dedicated to mental health and well-being. These spaces can offer a sense of anonymity while still providing a platform to express your thoughts and seek advice or guidance from a supportive community. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding that you would offer a friend. Remember, you're doing the best you can with what you have. Finally, focus on what you can control. Recognize that some things are beyond your influence, and that's perfectly okay. Direct your energy towards the things you can change and let go of the rest. And there you have it. 10 effective ways to stop overthinking and find peace of mind. Remember, it's a journey, and it's okay to take small steps towards change. Which of these techniques resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.